So we've got our package of bees. The way that Better Bee instructs their people is actually different than we normally do. So watch and learn the Better Bee way. So first you start with prying up this little piece of wood. And under that is going to be their feed can. And then also the queen is in this. So you're going to pry this up. And a couple bees will come out. You want to come nice and slow. They've all got her surrounded, taking care of her. We'll shake the bees that we have there, put the cover back on, keep the bees in there. So in here, the white is sugar, and our queen is in there. She's marked with a green dot on her back. We got marked queens, so I haven't seen her yet.
Oh no.
So we want to make sure
she's alive.
She's right there. I see her. She just came up to the top. We've got a bee on the outside here. They're attendant bees, so they're actually feeding her through the mesh. She's the largest one in there. Those attendant bees that are inside with her, there she is right there with the green.
I see with the green.
The attendant bees are actually the ones that are going to eat the candy out of here for her so that she can get it. So what you do, you pry this top off. You can use your hive tool, but it's a little easier to use your hands. On the end with the candy. And the bees that are in the box are actually going to eat from that side, and the ones on the inside are going to eat from the other side. And you can see the other ones know that she's in here. Now, Better Bee suggests you take a rubber band, and to be honest with you, we just don't do that. So what we're going to do is the cage side faces out. You don't want to block her off from being able to be fed. And we're going to jam this right into the existing honeycomb. Just like that. And we're going to slide this frame over, and we're going to embed it the same way so the bees can still get there. Now, normally you're going to shake these into the hive in our experience, and we set ourselves up to do that, and then we realized the instructions that they had are totally different. So what you do is we're going to
New house.
We're gonna try not to kill anybody, and we're gonna actually set this on the ground hard to get all the bees off the can that are inside there eating. Now, you can set this whole box. We've removed 4 frames. It's gonna be a tight fit. Perfect. Slide this over, and with our hive tool, we're going to grab our can. This has sugar water in it that's been feeding them on their journey. Shake off the bees. Now, since we had plenty of resources, we're going to put our honey super that is loaded with a winter's worth of honey on top. And we killed one, about 10,000 bees in there, so you're going to have a little bit that gets squished. This is our inner cover. This is your chance to get all your bird comb off. If I wasn't in a rush, I wouldn't be leaving it on the bee yard floor. You don't want to attract pests. But we're going to set that on top. This allows the bees to come out. They walk up and they can go out of this. This inner cover, they're going to seal this. This is actually tree sap, this red here. They seal the whole hive shut because they don't want any drafts. So if you didn't have an inner cover, they'd actually seal the lid right to the beehive. So you're going to put your outer cover on, slide it forward so that the bees can come forward.
I got distracted. There was a bee on my
and go through there. That's okay.
Nobody's found the door yet.
So all of our hives are set, and we're going to put entrance reducers because the hive isn't real strong yet. So they need a little bit of time to grow their numbers. So we don't want any predators or wasp or anything getting them. So we'll put it on the wide opening. In the winter, you can actually close this and put it on the narrow one. And we do have a bee that found her way out. She's got to find her way back in.
Aww.
And we're gonna add one to this hive as well. We've already got bees experimenting, coming out. She's unhappy with me. Perfect. So we've got the big opening on all of them. We did not use the sugar water because we had 80 pounds in each upper box full of honey and resources.
Out.
So they didn't need it.
Yay, they found the door.
And that is how we install our bees, the way we do it, a mix of the two. So like we said, we got these at Better Bee. They are a New York company in Greenwich, New York, and a great locally owned company. We've got bees coming out. They're going to do their orientation flight now. If you notice, they're coming out and they're hovering around here. That is how they learn where they are. So they come out, they hover, they look at their surroundings, and then each time they come in and out, they make a bigger loop. So they learn how to come back. So these bees will know this box is 2 boxes, this one is 3.
Let's show them that one, because that one's pretty busy.
This box, we started the old way we do it, was shaking the can in, and then realized the way that Better Bee does it is a little different. So we actually tried their way, but we still wanted to give them all the resources, so that's why it's 3 right now. But so these bees will come out, they'll learn how to orientate themselves to this box, and each time they come out and fly, they'll go a little bit farther out. It'll take about 3 days for the queen to have the others eat all the candy so she can escape. And we're going to check the box in a few days to make sure she's gotten out, and if not, we'll assist and make sure she gets out. So, and these bees, they may drift into another hive, but they will know what hive is theirs, and they will only go back to their seasonal worker bees, and they're already looking for foraging already. Excuse me, these are forager bees. The worker bees stay inside. So we're officially up and running, back in business with bees again. If you have any questions, please let us know. There's a lot of resources online for beekeepers. I encourage you to look. We need more bees in this country. So.
Oh yeah, 2, 3. Woohoo! Oh, somebody pooped on your camera.
Nice. They've been holding it for a long time.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could get that. You want to stop it?
Yep, I can get it.